Good morning, everybody. This is another one of my YouTube videos on putting on your positive pants. So today I got up, it was raining again. I think you noticed on a lot of these videos in New England, we've been getting a lot of rain. And even though I looked outside and I'm like, oh, it's raining again. And my mood was kind of like that. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna find some bright colored clothes and I'm just gonna change my mood. It doesn't matter if it's raining or not. Obviously, someone out there in the world needs a lot of rain. Other countries don't even have water. They have drought and their crops aren't growing or whatever it is. God knows who needs the water. So, today I decided I put on bright colors. I changed a couple times in the morning. Sometimes what I do is if I'm not feeling very positive and I put on something and I look in the mirror and I'm like, that's not going to do it for me today. And then I change. So actually I've always been that way. I change a lot before I find something that I feel like, yes, now I'm ready. So today I put on my happy earrings. These always reminded me of little candies. I made these earrings many years ago. I handmade them, and I've had them forever. And I have a happy necklace with all kinds of bright colors that matches everything. I love this necklace. I just got it and I love it. Well, I didn't just get it, but I got it a little while ago, and it matches like everything. And I am wearing my, hold on, wait for it, I'm wearing my happy pants today. So I have bright colors, happy pants. I did my hair, which I had to straighten it because I have crazy curly hair. And so I'm actually kind of happy with my hair today. It's a little bit frizzy with the rain and stuff like that. But anyways, so today what I wanted to talk to you guys about was something that I feel is majorly important in helping you to stay positive. So I wanted to talk to you about an anchor. It was in our sermon this Sunday at church. They were talking about it, and I jotted it down to remind myself that I wanted to talk about that because you have to have an anchor. My anchor is God. Your anchor could be God, your higher power, whatever it is. But you also can have other little anchors. You got your major anchor, which my major anchor, like I said, is God. And then I have other little anchors. I have my husband, who I can really rely on for a lot of things. And he really helps me to feel strong. He really helps me to feel secure. An anchor is to hold that boat down so that it doesn't just fly off in other directions and fly out to sea and, you lose your boat, right? So an anchor holds it down. It holds it steady. And one of the scriptures that I found in my quiet time this morning was Hebrews 6:19, and it says, "We have this hope as an anchor for the soul, firm and secure." A lot of times when you're feeling not positive and you're going through a trial, you're going through a different season. Another video I'll talk about the seasons that we can go through. But seasons meaning your whatever trial or trouble you're going through, it's not going to stay that way. It's going to eventually, it's going to end. It's going to go away. And then you'll have a new trial or a new whatever it is that you're going to be going through. So hope is what God talks about, is the anchor. And a lot of times we lose hope. We go through a hard time and we lose hope because we're relying on people. We're looking for hope that we can touch. We're looking for hope that we can see. We're looking for something tangible. We're looking for somebody to change, or we're looking for somebody to apologize. We're looking for things that we can't change. We're waiting for someone else to change because we feel like if that happens, then our situation will change. And so it's really all about us. We think that it's about them and waiting for them to change, and it's not really. It's about us wanting that to happen. But hope, sometimes you feel like you're in this trial and it's never going to end. It's never going to end, but it does. It always does. And if you look back through your life and look at all the trials you've been through and they ended, you're not going through those trials anymore. Whatever it was, those are over. And you're not going through those anymore. Now you have new things that you're going through. And the hope is that whatever difficulty you're going through, it will end. Now that one, that Hebrews 6:19, the one I just read you, was the NIV version, the International Version. But then there's another version that says, this hope is a strong and a trustworthy anchor for my soul. Strong and trustworthy. So when you're looking for an anchor, if God is not your anchor, then you're looking for what is strong and trustworthy in your life. What can you rely on? And that will help you during the times when you're really having a hard time, if you know who your anchor is or where your anchor is. And then the other version that I read is the English Standard Version. And it says, we have this hope as a sure and steadfast anchor. And we don't really use those words as much in this way, sure and steadfast. But steadfast means firmly fixed in place, not subject to change. So you're looking for something that is going to stay the same. It's a constant. You can rely on it. It's not going to just disappear. My husband is an anchor for me. He really is. And he's always going to be there. We've gone through some rough times, but we've come back to get back together. He's always going to be there. I am always going to be there for him. That we can rely on. That's something that is not going to change. And that's a really amazing gift that God has given us in our marriage, that we do have each other as an anchor, but we rely on God as our anchor first, and then each other. And then we have other little anchors that we rely on in our life. My kids, they're an anchor for me. I rely on them for their love, for their respect. I rely on them to be there, for me to be able to be close to them and have a close relationship with them. So there's different things, so you have to really take a look at it. And when you're having a day where you don't feel positive and you cannot even get your positive pants even up over your foot, sometimes you just can't do it, or you can't even pull your positive pants out of your drawer to put them on. You just can't do it. You go to that anchor, whether it be God, whether it be your husband, whether it be a very, very good friend that you can rely on. Go to that person, go to that anchor. And that will help to be able to pick up your mood enough to be able to put on your positive pants. I hope this helps you today. I try not to be pushy about my beliefs in my YouTube videos. I do talk about God a lot because God is my rock, and He is my foundation for everything. And so I do talk about God a lot, but there also are people that I know that have a different type of God, and I get that. So I hope this was encouraging to you. I hope you have a great, great day. Put on your happy pants, put on your happy whatever you can put on, and go out and meet the day with a happy, joyful attitude. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.